A story about the colorful friends of Sunny Town, highlighting vocabulary for describing people. At the end of the story, you'll find an explanatory sheet about the vocabulary for describing people used in the story. Enjoy the story.
In a cheerful little town called Sunny Town, everyone was known for their unique appearances, personalities, and emotions. One sunny morning, three best friends, Lila, Max, and Zoe, decided to go on an adventure to the Rainbow Falls. Lila was a tall girl with long curly hair that shimmered like gold in the sunlight. She had bright blue eyes that sparkled with curiosity. Lila was kind and helpful, always making sure everyone felt included. She was also very brave, never afraid to try new things. Max was a short boy with spiky black hair that stuck up in all directions. He had brown eyes that twinkled with mischief. Max was funny and playful, always making his friends laugh with his silly jokes. But he could also be stubborn, especially when he didn't want to admit he was wrong. Zoe was of average height, with straight, shiny hair that reached her shoulders. She had green eyes that seemed to glow when she was excited. Zoe was smart and creative, always coming up with clever solutions to problems. She was also very patient, never getting upset when things didn't go her way. As the three friends set off on their adventure, they chatted happily about what they might find at Rainbow Falls. "I hope we see the rainbow unicorn," Lila said, her eyes wide with excitement. "I hope we find a treasure chest full of candy," Max said, rubbing his hands together. Zoe smiled. "I just hope we have fun together," she said calmly. On their way, they met a grumpy old man sitting under a tree. He had wrinkled skin and a long white beard. His bushy eyebrows were furrowed, and he looked angry. "Why are you so upset?" Lila asked kindly. "The wind blew my hat away and I can't find it," the man grumbled. "Don't worry, we'll help you," Max said cheerfully. The friends searched high and low until Zoe spotted the hat stuck in a tree. "There it is," she said, pointing. Max climbed the tree and retrieved the hat. The old man's face lit up with a big smile. "Thank you, kids. You're so thoughtful," he said, his voice now warm and friendly. As they continued their journey, they came across a shy little girl sitting by the river. She had short, curly hair and freckles on her nose. She looked sad and lonely. "Hi there. Why are you sitting all by yourself?" Zoe asked gently. "I lost my doll, and I'm too scared to look for it alone," the girl whispered. "Don't worry, we'll help you find it," Lila said reassuringly. The friends searched the riverbank until Max found the doll stuck in some bushes. The little girl's face brightened, and she gave them a grateful smile. "Thank you so much. You're all so nice," she said, hugging her doll tightly. Finally, the friends reached Rainbow Falls. The waterfall was breathtaking, with water cascading down in every color of the rainbow. They sat together, feeling happy and proud of their adventure. "We make a great team," Lila said, smiling. "Yeah, because we're all so different but still the best of friends," Max added. Zoe nodded, "And that's what makes us special." As the sun set, the friends headed home, their hearts full of joy. They knew that no matter how different they looked or acted, their friendship was the most colorful thing of all.
Here is an explanatory sheet about the vocabulary for describing people used in the story. Don't hesitate to react in the comments.